Very well. Full fango time.
Have a look. Be careful out there.
Ding 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 ba-dang, bing ding ba-dang bong. So I think Bullfongo head drops very low. Has a very low percentage. Bullfongo head 20%. %20 chance, here we go. Pelts. We also need to get warm pelts so we can get those from Kelby. 20% chance, here we go. There, boom, easy. Second try. I don't even have to try. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Just a normal gem clip? Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, what is it? Oh no. Oh god, no, what happened? Dingus, dingus, bongus. Dingus. You made a whole clip of me saying dingus? And then making faces? I want some dongos. It's pretty normal. That's pretty average. You can put that on the Discord, why not? Want some dongos. Why do I let you guys watch me? What am I doing with my life? Now you die. Not what I need. I need warm pelts, please. White liver, what the hell? I'm getting all the rare stuff. One warm pelt. What are the odds that I would not get a warm pelt? Warm pelt is 45%. White liver is 15, and I got like 3 white livers just now. What the heck? Let's get some poop. So I believe I can reload in mid-air, so I think if I shoot all my shots, And then I do this. Yeah, I can do like a mid-air reload. Two Kelpie horns. There we go. On pelt times 2, we're good. I'm back. Welcome back. I wish that you could sort the wish list. I swear that you used to be able to sort the wish list in World. Because it's silly how it's kind of random. It's like, these are ones you don't have, and then it's just random. It'd be nice if I could organize it by parts that I have sufficient, and parts that I have that are insufficient in quantity. But that's just my opinion. The pig is losing all his bristles. It's normal, and I have to clean up a lot. Aw, is he okay? He's like molting? Is that a thing that pigs do? Do they molt? I want to pet a pig. They make the cutest noises. I think they're smart. And when they die, you can just make them into bacon. Just, you know, it's very eco-friendly. They actually do. They lose most, if not all, their bristles in spring and then regrow them. I didn't know that. I heard a story that a pig once ran away from a farm and its genes reactivated and became like a boar. Do you think that's an urban legend, or do you think that's true?
What do you need? No problem. Now get hunting.
Guys, do you want to play, do you want to play, what's that game? What's that anime? Kimetsu no Yaiba? Look, it's Kimetsu no Yaiba. Look, I'm Kimetsu no Yaiba. Am I popular on Twitch now? Can I have 10 million viewers because I made the Kimetsu no Yaiba reference? Okay, I'll take it off now. I'm sorry. My pig is so coddled he wouldn't survive a day out in the wild. Aw, cute. He would just be standing outside like, let me back in, please. I miss you. That's cute. Just need the dual swords to go with it, right? And also to be a male instead of female. But he looks like a female. Everybody says he's really pretty. I forget what his name is. I don't... Inosuke or something? I don't really watch Kimetsu no Yaiba. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was very good. I didn't think it was bad. I just wasn't into it, but it's so popular in Japan. You guys wouldn't believe how popular it is here. Uraktor.
Bye.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Here's the quest list.
Uraktor and Dragonite. Or I watched the whole show and the movie and I can't remember a single one of the names. I saw this funny comic where his sister swears, and then he shows her a swear jar, and then instead of putting money in the swear jar, she just shrinks down and goes inside the swear jar and starts crying. I thought it was cute. But yeah, I'm sure it's a fine anime. It's like Boku no Hero Academia or whatever it's called. I'm sure I would enjoy it if I watched it. Just haven't watched it, and I don't have a burning desire to watch it. The thing that really turned me off was I was reading the manga and I got turned off right away because there's like, at the very beginning, there's like a 2-year time skip for no reason. I don't know why there's a 2 years time skip. There just is. But the characters don't age or change. It's just like the author says that there's a 2-year time skip. And the sister is sleeping for 2 years, and it's like, why? What did that add to the story? You could have just had it be a couple of months. It literally adds nothing to the story. I don't know why they do that. I hate that kind of writing. I don't know. Don't do a time skip for no reason. That's my advice. It was an excuse to make the sister special, but you didn't need to do that though. It could have just been 2 months. She was asleep for 2 months. I can understand if she was asleep for like, if she's asleep for a couple of months, I get it. But 2 years, she was just fucking asleep for 2 years. And my biggest problem is, if you're gonna have a time skip, the time skip needs to matter. It needs to change something. But literally nothing changes. He knows a couple of sword moves. So what was the point? I don't know. Time skips should only be used if they're meaningful. I very strongly believe that. Like, Gurren Lagann has a 10-year time skip, and it's very important because it changes everything about the story. You should never have a time skip in the first chapter. Like, what the fuck? I can understand a time skip after the first chapter. I can understand. But a time skip after like chapter 5 or something, it's like chapter 5. The characters are starting their journey, things are happening, and time skip? For no reason? Okay, I guess. Well, sure. So you're a Tengen Toppa and Gurren Lagann fan? Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is my favorite anime of all time. So let me ask the most important question. First part or second part? Which was better? I don't separate them. I think the first part is more fun, but the second part is more interesting. I think there is a warming up period. There's a gap between part 1 and part 2. There's like a segment, a couple of episodes at the beginning of part 2 that are very uncomfortable and like, what did I sign up for? What is this? This is not very fun. But then it really kicks off. I don't know if there was like a problem with the planning or like growing pains, but there's clearly like a couple of episodes after the time skip where I was like, every time I watch it, I feel the same way. I'm always like, what is the point? Like, why? I don't know. It's weird. There's a weird transitionary period. But besides that, I think part 2 is probably better than part 1. Part 1 is innocent and fun. And it has good themes and it builds up on good themes, but part 2 really kicks it up. Also, who was best girl? I don't really care about the girl characters. Yoko's cool. I like Yoko a lot. Nia's cool. I think those are the only female characters besides the brothers. Ron is the best female character. Personally, I think part 1 is a hell of a lot more unique. I don't know. I think part 1 is a lot more fun, and I think part 1 is like the part that everyone remembers a lot because it's so fun and over the top. But it's not very meaningful, I think. I think more of the meaning... Because the thing is, like... Part 1 doesn't matter until part 2. Part 2 really shows you what they fought for, what their sacrifices were for. That's what I like about part 2, is like, part 1 let part 2 happen. I don't know, I feel like that story's so well done. I love Gurren Lagann. Friggin' love it so much. Like, the peace and everything that they're fighting for in part 2 is so important to the story, I think. Have you ever seen the movies? Yeah, I've seen the first movie. I haven't watched both of them. The thing is I always watch the movies. I always try to watch the movies after watching the anime, but because it's a recap, it's really hard for me to stay interested. So I've never actually finished the movies. But I'm probably ready to do a rewatch of Gurren Lagann again. Maybe I'll start that tonight. I freaking love Gurren Lagann. See, Gurren Lagann is like more than some of its parts. Like without the awesome soundtrack, without the awesome voice actors, like, oh man, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, like, everything in that anime comes together so well. I've never watched an anime that gets me that excited and pumped up. It's like they wanted to make an anime that was only about getting the viewer's blood boiling. Because that, oh man, I've never seen another anime that gets me so riled up and like believing in myself and believing in the world and believing that anything is possible. Nothing comes close to Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann, when you watch Gurren Lagann, like, this is the thing. If we want to win every war ever, like in the future, from now on, like if we go to war with aliens, right? If we go to war with time travelers, if we go to war with like gods, just watch Gurren Lagann and make all of the troops sit down in a room and have them watch Gurren Lagann. I guarantee you'll have the strongest army in history. Like, you want to win the Olympics, you want to win MMA, just watch Gurren Lagann before you do it. Just watch Gurren Lagann before you do anything, and you can literally do it. It's fucking crazy. The second one has more new stuff. I've heard that, yeah. I've heard that. We go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Freaking love Gurren Lagann. Also, chat. Anyone in chat that has a Nintendo Switch, I'd like to do a quick public service announcement. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, or Shadow, whatever, the Fire Emblem Nintendo game that was re-released on Switch. Today's the last day to buy it. If you don't buy it now, you'll never be able to buy it. And also Mario 3D All-Stars. Today's the last day. And Mario 35, a game I really love. Today's the last day to play it. You'll never be able to play it again. Why is Nintendo doing this? I don't know. I can understand limiting the release of 3D All-Stars, but canceling Mario 35, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. It's a great game. It's really fun. Why limit it to 1 year ever? Just let people keep playing it afterwards. Why not? I don't know. It doesn't cost them anything because it doesn't have an online service. Like, if you ask me, Mario 35 should just be, you get it if you have an online service. I don't know. Really dumb. Anyway, get those, buy them now. This one, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. You can't get it again. Buy it now. And this game gonna not be playable anymore. And this game will not be sold anymore. You can get a physical copy. Why are they doing that? I don't know. Because they're evil, I guess. Why do I always get a message about this? Mario 35? I'll play it here in a second. Let me finish this quest and I'll play a little bit of Mario 35 just to say goodbye to it. Oh cool, it automatically pauses. That's neat. I mean, I never did all the content because it was going to take a long time. I was hoping that we could keep playing it afterwards, but nope, you can't keep playing it afterwards. All the visual references, Leiji Matsumoto, Gao Gaigar, Getter Robo. I haven't seen a lot of those anime, so I don't think I would get all the references. Alright, we got enough Oroctor scales. But I need 13 Dragonite ore. Oh my god. What? Can't go in there. It says it's like right here. Maybe it's up there. I definitely recommend getting Mario 35 right now because you can play it once or twice before it's fucking gone forever. It's a cool free game. I never once won. I never got... Oh yeah, that's right. There's that really cool area over here. I never got first place, sadly. And now I never will. I don't know. I can understand. I totally sympathize with all the other things. Making things limited time. April 1st in Japan is the day that businesses renew. I totally understand all that. But getting rid of 35. Like, it's a game that's only been a few months friggin' old, really. Why? It doesn't gain them anything. They only stand to lose by stopping that service. It doesn't cost them any money. Because it's peer-to-peer. Hey, Arca. We need King Kong. The world needs him. You're right. I think you're right. What about instead of King Kong, Godzilla? He's cool. Oh my god, I only have 4? Oh hey, look, a sword. The final one. It is a burden that I now gladly bear. I shall lead this village and its people to new refuge from the rampage. Oh, is that... So those are all left by the village leader. Okay. Spoilers. I love Goji. Gojira. Go, Gojira, go. Halfway there. Mission spot. Very satisfying. Nine. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And 11. 2 more. Go, 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 Gita.